there's things that we need to work on together, but we have to
Together.
be careful because the enemy
Enemy.
wants to have hatred amongst us with
Yes.
our continental brothers and sisters. They want our continental brothers and sisters to want to destroy whatever we try to build.
Yep.
Like with just say for example a Liberia type civil war. See, they want that. So
Yeah.
you have to watch what you say, and you have to try to deal with people in the best of manners. Sister, I have purchased baby furniture that was not treated. The bamboo was not treated.
Yeah.
Mites were in it. There
Yep.
was no refund.
Yeah.
I was upset. But
Yeah.
you know what that taught me? We will not buy there again.
Right.
There were other things I probably could have purchased. Some of the furniture was good, some of it wasn't good. I had some, I don't even want to say her name. I don't want to be affiliated with that sort of thing or a
Right.
person that would offend people to that degree. But
Exactly.
I want to
Exactly.
say this too, really quickly. You know, we can't judge the diasporian community because of two or three very vocal people on YouTube.
Yes.
Please don't do that.
Yes.
Don't do that because
Yes.
we are well meaning when we come. Many
Yeah.
of us have lost thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
We take some serious
We take some
losses
blows.
trying
We
to
take some
come.
blows.
Yeah. And so it can get frustrating. Help us
Yep.
so that we can find people with integrity, underwrite underwrite the business, reassure us,
Yeah.
guide us to proper business persons,
Right.
please.
Right.
Those sorts of things. I would say that we need to have I don't want a kill switch, but we need to have a way. We do need to have a way to speak with our people
Yeah.
at this
I agree.
crucial time.
I agree.
Um, we do, and you have to watch what you say. And
I
even
agree.
for this person, she's in danger. She does not understand that if she was, and see, would you do that to the enemy, to the person that has taken everything from you, the
Yeah.
person that destroyed you? Have you went on YouTube to discuss that?
Yeah.
Have you went on YouTube to rant about the crime against humanity that stripped us of everything that we had? Have we
Exactly.
discussed that? Are we angry about that?
Exactly. Exactly. You know, I I don't want to. I just kind of really wanted to get your thoughts on that because I know you lived in Gambia for a while, and although you're transitioning, I figured you could have some kind of a point of view on that. I do think we have to be careful. We have to be tactful and diplomatic about the way we handle this situation as we move on. If we want to make sure that our repatriation journeys are as seamless as possible, we have to do our work. And to me, it just kind of feels like sometimes it seems like we want a lot up front that we haven't really made it clear that we're willing to put in the work for. It's like, while I feel like there is some resolve that needs to be made, at the end of the day, we're gonna have to forgive each other. We gotta forgive, for because if we're gonna be returning with a chip on our shoulder about what happened 400 years ago, I mean, what's the point in returning? You know, we have to, we're gonna have to really check ourselves in the way we move. Now, granted, it's a lot of a lot of things that's being said that is they ain't lying, but it's the way you go about saying things. And we have to understand. This is why I always say you need to go somewhere and observe. Shut your mouth and observe things first, because you know, we as a people, we already sensitive. But if you understand offense, they our brothers and sisters in West Africa at least, they tend to be just as sensitive or as we are. And but because although we, like in the Gambia and Ghana and Nigeria, we all speak in English, they speak a different kind of English than we do. So a lot of stuff still get lost in translation, and you know, it gets lost in the body language and the facial expressions and all of this stuff or whatever, where when I may hear what the people are saying, I understand I understand they don't mean no harm type of situation, but somebody else from that's not from our culture is looking at it like, are you serious? So, you know, I just think that we have to be cautious of the fact that, you know, in our community, we have a whole sect of people who feel like talking to people all hard and talking to people any kind of way is the, you know, keeping it real or being straight with folks. And that's really not the way that you go about getting things done. I mean, how do you expect that you're going to offend people and then turn around and want them to cooperate with you when you need to get things done? It is that's working yourself. That's putting the cart before the horse, ain't it? I mean,
Well, this is what my thing is. When you go somewhere and you are a guest, okay, now let me just tell you, there's different ways that you can handle situations. Now, what I learned to do was I would have my house staff and my tribal brother to just handle business for me. Because one thing I knew about him was he knew that I was good. So he already knew that if I said something that maybe would sound elitist to someone else, he already knew that that's not what I meant. So he was sure that he understood me. So we had a relationship where we were giving each other the benefit of the doubt.
exactly.
He says, "Sister, I feel you. I feel you, sister. I understand you now." He
Right.
would say this to me. And so I'm going to tell you, if you tell somebody to cook the whole chicken, be prepared for feathers in your mouth. You just, I mean, you have to watch what you say.
Wow,
So,
sis,
and I know that that's not calling someone.
but you know,
So, I
I'm
mean,
glad that you said it like that, because it it goes to the point that communication, although you all are speaking English, the way we communicate things, like for me, I learned that when I talk to people in Ghana, or if I talk to Ghanaians, even Ivorians or Guineans, I always ask, do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, can you tell me what I'm saying? Okay, so when they repeat it to me, okay, so
verbalize
what does that
what you
mean?
think I mean.
Exactly. So it, you know, sometimes it may take going over something several times to make sure that you understand that when I say go and to the market and get me some tomatoes, I didn't mean for you to buy a whole bucket of tomatoes. I just meant for you to get like 3 or 4 tomatoes instead of 20. You know, like it's just small things that add up to big things. And like I like to use the example of one of the sisters in Ghana. When she was having her house built, she um she talked about how she had a trusted person there. She had did all of the right things, but when they talked about what she wanted, she was saying, I want a great room, I want this, I want that. And she was using the terms that we know. So when she got back to Ghana, she literally had a house twice the size of what she was calling for, because a great room in the sense that they knew was something totally different than what she was talking about. You know, a great room just mean an open space where you can see the living room, the kitchen, and the dining room. It's all one big space that's separated only small. So it was those kinds of things that you know got me learning that you have to just really talk and communicate and recommunicate things.
And another thing I kind of wanted to put out there, that look how long we have been here in the US. We are speaking the same English as the people that we're living under.
Right.
And we still don't understand each other.
Wow.
So what you think about somebody that,
That's true.
number one, English is their second language. It's not even their brain does not think in English. Their brain is thinking in their native tongue.
It's true.
Now, me and you, we're not speaking the same type of English all the time.
Right.
But you think about somebody that hasn't been through the I don't even know what you call it, but someone that has not had the same experiences that we have shared as coming from enslaved Africans.
Right.
So I think we need to be patient with each other. I think one of the mistakes that I did make.
For more on this video, please click the link in the description below. Thank you.